Hi, and welcome to my first vlogging attempt. I will try to experiment a little bit with this vlogging approach. I hope in half a year I will have more time and make quicker progress, but also the whole YouTube and video content creation is a very rather new thing to me, so I have to learn a lot and experiment a lot, and of course there are also quite some insecurities around that. Yeah. So what is this vlogging about? Maybe first, like, what got me a little bit inspired for this was actually a different YouTube channel, more Hannah it's called, YouTuber from London, who documented her work routines, and I found it actually quite enjoyable to watch and inspirational, and thought, like, yeah, I don't know, like I would love to see actually more content like that, just seeing people working on their projects and initiatives and how they make progress and like are the challenges and so forth. Um, so I have some notes for my vlogging. Yeah, I want to create more content and be more present for the community. Let's see how that is affecting, hopefully positively, the growth and the whole impact of spreading the word on suffering abolitionists topic, like the importance of abolishing suffering and the diverse versions people can engage to work on this very, very important goal of abolishing suffering. I'm using this a little bit maybe also as a self-accountability tool. Maybe that helps me. So for myself to document my progress and challenges and routines while working on things. Probably once I have the major content of this platform in video essay formats, I might move the vlogging part to a separate account to better separate a more professional presentation from a more personal presentation. Also, I'm a bit anxious of the downsides of showing myself too much in the public, because, yeah, for example, like, yeah, I know that the way I present myself is flawed in many ways, and of course, like, having written pieces, you can polish it before showing it. Also, as you can see in my intro video, polishing a video is pretty difficult. I don't know. I didn't reach my own perfectionist, how to say it, Maßstäbe in German. Wait, let me see. Oh, Jesus. Yeah. To live up to the standards I would like to accomplish, the quality I would like to put out. But I know, my philosophy is rather putting out something imperfect than not trying in the first place. And my expectation is that I will learn and improve over time, but I will not improve if I practice at home without putting anything out until it's perfect. And that's not how my motivation works. I need to have, a step-by-step approach. It's already a bit late in the evening. One is not supposed to record late because the mood is better in the morning, but my living conditions are very limited in that regard, that I live with a family, basically, with kids and everything, and I'm too self-conscious that I would not be able to record when they are there, so I will do that when they are not there. It's something I cannot very well schedule. Let's talk about the list with to-dos that I want to work on. I mean, it's rather late, 7 p.m. That's why I'm not sure whether I will work on them now. I don't know whether I will post this video just as an intro. Probably not. Maybe I will merge some videos together. I will see how I will do this. Okay, so my list of to-dos, what I want to work on for the next vlogs, I don't know, is working on incorporating like proper resources for my write-up on mechanisms and causes of suffering, which I published on the website. I want to, just a minor task, I want to have a secure email contact, which I will like share then on all the platforms so people can contact me. I have to advertise the next community event, which will happen end of this month. Yeah, I have also to do some office work for my wage labor, which is a reflection essay on my practical placement, because I'm a social worker and I just finished my bachelor's in social work last year, and now I have a practical placement for 1 year to get national recognition as a social worker. I mean, it's not how all universities do it in Germany, but that's how my university is doing. So I have to write up the reflection essay, and I'm halfway through this national social work recognition year, and then I will move with Neil, my husband, probably to either New Zealand or Australia. Let's see. And the last to do in my list right now is sorting out my to-do list, which has to-dos from like over 2 years, and I'm just putting all my to-dos on top, and then either I remove them or they move down to the bottom, and then eventually I will not check them anymore because, you know, they are neither urgent nor important, so they moved further and further below, and eventually I didn't check them anymore. But sometimes it's actually valuable. I mean, I'm not deleting just everything at once, but sometimes I find like valuable insights again, and there's some value to it to check all these things, insights and ideas and thoughts, and to do things every few years, like to see whether I've missed something that I want to keep, because it's like minor thoughts that I don't know where to put and stuff like that. Oh, yeah. Okay. I feel a little bit stressed right now. I will now check how this video went, and then maybe see whether I will continue working, try some more recordings, or try working on the to-do list. Probably this is something, I guess, that's least mentally demanding, so that's something I can combine with recording while I'm not used to recording myself. First, I will have to look now on this recording and then see. So now I'm back from reviewing my first vlog recording. Of course, I know there are the amps, there's a stuttering, the flow is not very smooth, but you know, it's very much due to me not being experienced to talk freely in front of the camera. There is still, I need to get used to all these things. So yeah, I hope the improvement jumps will be significant for the next vlogs. I just wanted to say what I thought about this first video that I recorded. So I will now work on the to-do list, as I said, some that's requiring little enough attention that I can actually do it. And then closing this recording, wrap up, and then I believe together with the previous recording, I will have the foundation for my first vlog that I might put out there. So yeah, I feel good about doing this. Although it will be cringy, and I know if I just recorded more, I would make more progress, and then putting that out there. There are good arguments to do that way, but that's not, as I said, it's not how my motivation works. So I have to put out this cringy first videos. Probably eventually, I will remove them from the platform once I have achieved higher quality, so that my poor quality will not embarrass me forever. Okay? But I think for the start it's important to go through it with it. But feel free, of course, to share your thoughts. Maybe not, yeah. I mean, you can keep actually a lot of criticism for yourself for now, because I guess it would be painful for me to read all the criticism that I have already myself, and then because it's expanding then too much and would rather reduce my motivation instead of helping me to improve. I think at the moment I don't need the feedback to improve. At the moment I need merely experience and practice and low standards for myself to not demotivate myself. So please, at the moment, restrain yourself from criticism. Don't worry, once I have improved, I will be very much seeking for feedback on things. But apart from criticism, of course, I would love to see some engagement, some of your thoughts, rather. I wanted to work now. So I'm working now, and then I will wrap up. Okay, let's go. And I will try, when editing, I will try to fast this forward, because of course it's boring to just watch people working too much. But I think with the fast forward, the way this Hannah vlogger did it, I like that. I will probably do it similar. Well, let's see how my editing skills will enable me. My to-do thing. Okay. If that's okay, I will listen to some music while I work on this. Thanks. Okay, I have not finished the to-do list, but I would like to wrap up now and give myself a break from this. Yeah, just sharing a little bit. It's nice to read also through the to-do list because it's a little bit representation of many things that I have done, worked on in the past. Yeah, so that's a nice reminder, and I put literature there also when I was reading things, and I thought it's valuable, but I didn't know where to put it, that I would find it again. Probably also things that I will incorporate in the website resources list. So you see why this is valuable. Okay, then thank you so much for bearing with me and being tolerant about these experiments with all the flaws. I hope you were able to enjoy it a little bit, and stay tuned for improvement and growth in my skills. And yeah, of course, subscribe, engage, like, share. Maybe not share yet. I'm not sure about that. I will advertise much more once things have improved. It's important to first improve before creating a real audience, I think. Yeah, so have a great evening, day, week, weekend, whatever. I don't know when I'm posting this. So, hopefully see you soon. Bye bye.